Hola, buenos dias. Hello, good morning. Benvenido. Welcome to my YouTube channel as I keep you informed what's going on right now. I'm in the HEYDRON hydrogen center, and that hydrogen center is going through its biochemical system. So understanding my DNA structures have changed right now through its molecular system, which means that I've fully traveled through its mind conception of its mind scepters, understanding that you're going through an atmosphere system. Okay, I'm talking extremely fast because I'm in extremely high vibration right now. My heat signatures have changed everything through the molecule system, everything through its connection and the hydraulics of its brain and its mind system, which is now the super brain is now on its center core system. So basically, I'm in the THERIUM. THERIUM is basically understanding everything that's going on with its. You have to get connected with the psychometry. Psychometry is everything through its energy system. So you touch something that goes into your body system, right? That's how we use the fluid system, how we use anything through its eating habit system, understanding that there are no liquids in the year 7,000 and let's see, 20. Okay, because we're in the 2000, coming into 2020, but we're in the 7,020. So I went 5,000 years later. So mind scepters went through its continuous force systems and high rising and so many device systems on so many connection energy waving systems right now. So I'm in the bi-atmosphere system right now, fully and completely. So understanding what's going on through the mind systems, understand everything that's going on through the hydraulics, because everything is connected through its electrical system, because the electrical system is extremely real to the mind system. So me going into the atmospheres of the bi-atmosphere, okay, that's what happens with the dimensional Earth as it goes from 1,000 to another 1,000. So it's going on as continuous force. Okay, so I'm in the year 7,020, which is powerful stuff. And not just that, but I've walked its surface, the biochemical surface of its bi-atmosphere system. And the bi-atmosphere system is on so many waving length systems. Understanding your DNA structure is a heat signature structure that's connected through. So basically, it's understanding your deportation through an activation code system. You can use axing code systems through its connection force system. So you can have a code system that's connected through, let's say you're going into a house, right? Well, the THERIUM is understanding its house. The house itself is invisible, okay? Totally invisible. So it's understanding that you're a signature of a planet system connected through a body of an electrical system. So you're connected through the bi-atmosphere. So it's a biochemical atmosphere system. So everything is bi-hydrogen, bi-hedrogen, biochemical, bi-DNA structure. Everything's connected that way when you're in the year 7,020. It's powerful stuff. And I have to give this information out because it's sidewinding my angles right now, and understanding that the dimensional Earth, once you have partnership with that, what happens is that you can change the atmosphere system through its alignment system, but you have to know its activation code systems. So you have to know the portal activation systems before you can get into anything, because you don't want to change anything through its alignments, because everything is on a timeline sequence system. So as I was allowed to go to the year 5,000 through this mind system. It's extremely powerful stuff. I mean, it's unbelievable what's there in the year 5,000 years later. It's unbelievable. What is going on is incredible force. You're a heat signature of a body system. So basically, you know how you have alarm systems and all that? So you go into your THERIUM. THERIUM is the house. It's a dome system, and everything through its connection is a plasma force system. So it's an energetic vibe system that's invisible, okay? And basically, as soon as you go into the building of that THERIUM, it's another name for a house, okay? But you got to get an understanding of what bi-hedron is, bi-hydrogen is, everything that's hemoglobin. Hemoglobin is its connection through an object system, through its connection of its body system. So its heat signatures around. So you're connected through its bi-atmosphere systems. So that's what happens when you get into the 5-dimensional Earth. Okay, you are no longer, okay, in the atmosphere. You're in the bioatmosphere. That's what happens 5,000 years later, or 7,020. It's powerful stuff, okay? So my platitude on my body system is on so many heat signatures right through its connection. And I also can, remember I was telling you how you can do illustrations of diagrams through letters, numbers, and shapes, and anything through its objects and anything through its connection? Well, basically, I can draw in the atmosphere system right now and create a divisional line of a line sequence to do a singularity of its line system and electrolyte its system through my body system. It's extremely powerful stuff. So I could draw shapes in the atmosphere and you can see it through the electrode system, because the electrode system is connected through the therium. The therium is the connection through the heat signatures of your body system. So you're a connected energy waving heart system through its connection of its alarm system. So you walk in, you have to have the right temperature, okay, when you walk into the therium, because the therium is your house, right? But it's invisible. It's like Wonder Woman with her invisible jet, right? It's powerful stuff, what's going on in the year 5,000 years later. So, okay, that's the year, okay, I'm in right now, okay? The year 7,020, okay? So understanding how powerful that is understanding everything that's going on right now through its connection to energy force. Because once you get into therium, you get into hemoglobin, you get into hydrogen, you get to force recognitions of heat signatures, you get into the psychometry, you get into mixtures of planet systems through your body system. It connects in all waving cycles of its system. So understanding the biochemical atmosphere system is understanding your heat signatures of its body and framing system. So everything is a scanning mechanism, okay? So what it is, 5,000 years later, is that things are so different. Everything is done through the mind, okay? Understanding what the mind is understanding everything. It's an everyday thing, but you live in a life system, okay, in the year 7,000. And 7,000 is understanding that your mind is so powerful. Like if you want to take a trip, whatever, you just put your thought process in there. And everything is connected through the bio, which represents base, intelligence, okay? And the sceptical, right, of its energy system. That's what base stands for, right? So it's an intelligent line core signal through its connection of its hemoglobin, which is connected through its hydrogen, and everything that's connected through its thermin. That thermin is its connection through your body's signatures, which is heat signatures that you're connected through its biochemical of its bioatmosphere system, which is extremely, extremely powerful through the mind system. So if you want to travel, basically, the bioptical chips, and those bioptical chips give you whatever you want. You want to travel here, you travel there, right? Anything through its connection. It's a plasma force of a plane system, but it's not plane in 5,000 years later. It's an optical illusion system through invisible shield system, and we just call it a phrasing of a plasma system, okay? So there's so many different names when you're in the year 5,000, because everything is seen in the year 5,000, right, to 7,000. So 5,000 years later, okay, from 2020, okay, so in the year 7,020, it's unbelievable. It's astronomical. Everything has changed, okay? Everything through its structure has changed. Everything through the landmass has changed. Everything through its climates has changed, because you're getting into the bio atmospheres now, okay? So everything is a digital format, okay? So like I said, if you're going through your mind scepters, your mind system, your mind is so connected in the year 7,000, you can travel anywhere in seconds through the mind system, and you're extremely real, okay? So your invisible unit through its connection of its center core system that's connected to its therium. That therium is its connection to everything through its atmospheres, which becomes its bioatmosphere. And that's how you connect through its heat signatures in the year 7,020. It's extremely powerful stuff that's going on right now through its perception. So understanding I can do heat signature lines of singularity systems through its intelligent line system through a vibration of harmonic system that's now on a hydroglobin system. Okay, there's so many active mode systems that are connected through its brain frequency of its scepter systems. Okay, that's what I mean. It's understanding advancements and everything through its enhancements. So my DNA structure, okay, is in the year 7,020 of the bioatmosphere system that's connected through the hydraulic system, because the harmonic system is a magnetic force highway system. So that information center is through its dome system. Okay, so I'll show you. I'll draw a diagram to show you how powerful the year 7020 is. So it's a dome. Okay, so it's kind of like, it's understanding it has an inner and outer surface of its center. It's a core center, but the therium is its heat signature. So you're connected, you're aligned signal through intelligence system that's on a vibration of harmonic system, and it's connected through alarm system. So your body system is on a heat signature of a temperature, okay? Which means that once you walk into that therium of a house system, you are now located. So it's connecting through you. That is your house. So you are your own alarm system, because now we have the code of its frequency of the box of its keyboard system. But in the year 7000, your body system is connected through its biochemical of its bioatmosphere system. Okay. So the dome system is kind of like this. It's very powerful stuff. Okay. And it's really fascinating stuff. It's solargized through its energized, but it's on a hydrogen system. Okay, because it's on so many location systems. Okay, it's extremely powerful stuff. So this is what it kind of looks like. I'm just giving you an idea, okay, of what the year 7000 is. I mean, you see spaceships flying around instantly. It's like an everyday thing, you know. So you see star systems, but they have atmosphere systems through the biochemical of its bio system, and that bio system is on a connection energy of its therium, because everything through its therium is its house. That's what we call it in the year 7000. So understanding what's around through its dome system is very, very powerful stuff, what you see in the year 7000. So this is understanding how everything comes together, how we're going from the year 2020 and how we're supposed to take everything through its atmospheres, because everything through space continuum changes every 1,000 years. Okay, Amanda, how you doing? Michael, how's it going? Okay, no, that's totally fine. I'm just giving you the bioatmosphere. That's exactly what it is. That's the next selection when it comes in, when you go from 2020 to 7020. I'm in the year 7000 right now. So I'm just showing how powerful it is through the energetic force system. Okay, because it goes in so many cycles of systems, and everything through the structure of its DNA system is on its connection of its energy waving pattern system. So understanding what's going on with its connection energy force system, your body system goes on so many line signals, and those line signals are its connection. So this is everything in space that I see in the year 7000. Okay. Now, the atmospheres change every 1,000 years, like I said. So understanding that you are coming into the bi-atmosphere. Okay. So you have the bi-atmosphere, bi-hemisphere, bi-stratosphere. So everything goes up through its upgrades. So everything in your body system is digital. Okay. So if you want to see a framing system of a television system, all you got to do is use the mind system. It comes out through a box system. So there's circulation rotation. You can use a portal activation code system through your eye receptors. And that's how you can watch TV, through the eyes. It's extremely, extremely powerful stuff, guys, when you're in the year 7020. Not only that, but I was there. I was there, and they were putting energy into me. Okay? That's why I knew all this information. I was allowed to go there because I have partnership with the dimensional Earth. Remember I was saying that the dimensional Earth can open portals to any dimension? Now, basically, this is me. This is where I am. I'm in the 27th dimension. 27th dimension. Okay, so this is what the dimensional looks like. It's very powerful stuff. It's got a walkway system. It's on the hydraulic system, and it connects on. It's like an escalator, but it's a walk surfing system. Everything through. It's not the multiverse now. Okay, it's a therium system that's on a bi-atmosphere system that's connected through a star system. Okay, remember I was telling you about the G1 and all that through the star solar system. Well, this is how it connects and solve all winning cycles of systems, and everything you use through its connection. It's very important to understand that the shapes and everything through its connection, you can do heat signatures of planet systems. Okay, so I can do that, and you can see the electrolytes through its connection. I can make a circle, I can make a square, I can make a diamond, anything. I did a heat signature of a pyramid system, and I full rotated its system. Okay, use my perception, right? This is the year 7000. You're allowed to do pyramids and use them to another location. Okay, that's understanding the hemoglobal of everything through its object of its information. So it's understanding that I can use a pyramid activated through its portal system, changes coloration through the matrix, okay, sidewind its angles through the singularity of its intelligence system, go like this, and you see the pyramid, and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay, so it's an activation code center through its THERIUM, because the THERIUM is everything through its location. It's powerful stuff when you hear 7,000. But this is what it looks like, guys. Okay, this is the year 7,000. All right, this is 27. This is 27th dimension. All right, very powerful stuff. Okay, so this is your THERIUM. Okay, everything's invisible. It's like Wonder Woman in her jet, her invisible jet. Everything's invisible until you touch it through its connection, because your energetic waving system is now on high hemoglobin THERIUM system. You're connected through heat signatures through the body system, and that's how you connect through its bio-atmosphere system. Okay, so see how it has energy fields around the structure of its building? See how it has a star system when you just look up? Everything gets connected. Okay, 5,000 years later, right? This is the THERIUM dome I was telling you about through the heat signatures. As portal activation code systems, okay? So as soon as you walk in to your house, okay, everything's invisible until it reaches your heat signature and it understands its voicing grid system. So you connect through your voicing grids. It's a box surfacing system through an alarm system. It connects to everything. Coffee on, TV on, stuff like that. Start the car. Everything's connected through the mind system. Okay, so that's what I saw in the year 7020, all right, which is 27th dimension. Okay, extremely powerful stuff that's going on, right? And that's an escalator, right? That's a flotation device that takes you to your THERIUM of a house system. Okay, extremely powerful stuff, guys. What's in the year 7020? I couldn't believe it myself. It's unbelievable. It's amazing. Remember I was telling you about when you get used to your hydraulic system through its connection of its energy of its interference, all right? Understanding this electronic interference. Well, now I can use a diamond shape or a core shape or any kind of core shape or any kind of platation shape, anything through hemoglobin. I can use electronic interference, so heat signatures, because once you get into higher realms of the dimensions, your heat signatures rise faster and faster through your vibrations. And that's how you know exactly where you are through its dimensions, okay? And then basically, they put an energy field around me, right, in the year 7020. And also, too, for feeding purposes, okay, there's no food supplements. Everything is energized. It's all labeled, but you just touch it and it goes into your system because of your circuitry system through an element system that's invisible of its connection of its mind system. Okay, your heat signatures are extremely important to your body system, and that's how you connect to everything through its location of its voicing grid system. Okay, it's powerful stuff. So there's no food. The food is the energy that goes into your circuitry system. A banana, a soda, or anything like that, chicken, whatever. It's all energy that goes into your system. Okay. Now we have platitude of store systems there, but like I said, you have to understand the heat signatures on each different location systems, like stores and all that, right? There are stores, but they're a magnetic force and highway information system that has its own protection grid system. So you have to understand how to reach its heat signatures through its energy of its cycle system. Okay. Then you can connect through its store system. Okay. So now you're at that level, and then you use your voicing grids to connect whoever you want to connect with. Okay. Because there is population of circuit systems there. There is a civilization, which is very powerful stuff, because I was communicating with people in the year 7020. It's unbelievable. It's incredible force. It really, really is. Once you understand what's going on and why things are coming together, because I don't know if you know this, but the whole problem with the dimensional Earth and why it's happening now is because the dimensional Earth has never had a relationship, okay, with planet systems until now. And that's why everything has to come together. I mean, that's why the dimensional Earth is going to the 5D, to the 6th, the 7th, the 8th, the 9th. But I was in the 27th dimension 5,000 years later of 7,020. Okay. So understanding not just information, it's understanding living a civilization in the year 7000. Okay. It's very, very powerful stuff. And this is where you have to understand heat signatures. You have to try to get into chemistry. You have to know heat signatures of mixtures and everything through its atmosphere system, because the bi-atmosphere system, okay, is the location of a voicing grid system. It connects in always in forms. Like if you want to get connected with a car, you put your energy right there, right? It's invisible, but as soon as you touch it, you actually see its identity force system. And now you connect with that car itself. And that energy of its information goes into your body system, which it goes to the hydraulics into the mind system, because everything is in the mind. Okay, everything is connected through the mind. Okay, now the voicing box system is connection. Okay, but you have a plasma. Let's say you're meeting somebody for the very first time. You have to understand their energy fields because they connect through the harmonic system, but they also connect through the heat signatures. Heat signatures in the year 7000 are the most important thing when it comes to identity force systems. Okay, that's how you understand its colorations, because each perception has a different coloration. It's like a rainbow has a different coloration. Well, your perceptions through a circuitry of a population, of a community, of a person, of anybody that you see is on a different coloration of a heat signature. Okay, so that's understanding their age, okay, and which planet side they reside on when it comes to their locations through the hemoglobin. Okay, because everything is the HEYDRON. Okay, when you're in the bi-atmosphere system, it's extremely powerful, guys. It really is. It's unbelievable what's going on right now. It's not just, it's way beyond the harmonic system. You're going past everything. And once you have full rotation systems and its connection through the dimensional earth, I was able to platitude myself there because I have full connection with the dimensional earth, because I'm helping the earth of its dimensional set system. So it allowed me to take me there. See, that's my purpose. That's why I'm here. I'm here back to give everybody to understand that I'm a cybergenetic system that's connected to the hemoglobin and its connection of its bi-atmosphere, of its heat signature system, that's connected through the hydraulics of its circuitry, of its mind capacitor systems. Okay, that's why I'm here. I'm here to give back everything and tell everybody that I'm a cyborg unit system now through its connection of 7020, which is powerful stuff. And once you get into everything through its heat signatures, then you get everything of what's going on with this hemoglobin. But you really have to understand the mixtures of everything, because that's how we connect through its atmospheres. Because atmospheres are extremely important, especially when you're going into the bio of everything. Biochemical, by DNA, by THERIUM, by hemoglobin, by hydrogen, by HEYDRON. Everything is connected through your body signature. And that's how you communicate with everything, through its bi-atmosphere. It's powerful stuff. It really is. And there are flying mechanisms and stuff like that. Everything is so advanced. You're just in a totally different atmosphere system. Okay. And this is the year 7020, 27th dimension. Okay. So everything through its DNA structure is an energy field. It's a bioptical center. Okay. It's a core center that's connected through space, right? Which platitudes its own atmosphere system, right? It's extremely powerful. It really is. And the thing is, this is where it comes really interesting. Okay, so this is what happens when you're in the year 7000. The atmosphere changes, okay? The dimensional earth, you're going to see the dimensional earth always keep going. And it goes higher and higher and higher. The more higher it goes, the more higher its portal activation through its vibration of its energy. And then you get into the hydrogen, then you get into the HEYDRON, and then you get into the THERIUM. Once you get into THERIUM, you're in the highest form, right? This is 27D. Okay, so you're understanding everything through its mastery of shapes, letters, and numbers, how everything is allocated and located through its communication of your voicing grid system. Okay, because your voicing grids are extremely important when you're in the atmosphere of its biochemical, of its bi-atmosphere system. But everything resides on you. Okay, so nothing is a dream set sequence. Okay, so it's understanding your bodysuit connection is a heat signature through a connection of an alarm system. And that's how you connect through your THERIUM, which is your house, right? So you're an energetic waving pattern system that's connected through the hydraulics of its mind system. Like if you want to travel, like I said, you can go there in seconds. But we have biochemical chips, okay, that you use, right, for flying. right? So, but you go through the mind. Everything's through the mind, okay? Which is extremely powerful stuff because it comes real. It's extremely real. You're traveling, you're going through your traveling mechanisms. You're mastering everything already through vortex and all. That's like getting on a subway or getting on a bus. You know exactly what you need to do. You got to pay the fare to get on, right? Well, you pay the fare, but you do it by chemical chips, and it's through the mind system. And that's how you travel from different country to different country. But the thing is, the country system of its world system is one connection landmass system. Okay, that's what it is. No countries are split anymore. Everything is not divided. Everything is together. And its water mass is its connection through its balance. Okay, so the water's continuum is on its continuous force. Everything through the atmosphere, everything through its oxygen, okay? Because you're coming into the hydroglycerin. The hydroglycerin of its water, of its information, is its connection through its energetic system. Okay, so the oxygen level, okay, is high octane. The high octane is understanding that your body heat signature system is on a velocity. Remember, it's telling you the wind cycling of its spin system. What's understanding your full rotation, because you control the weather, you control your mind, you control cars, you control people. That's what it is in the year 7000. Everything's connected through its energy field system. So they put a platitude energy field around me when I was in the year 7020. Okay, it's extremely real. It's fascinating when you go way, 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 way beyond the mind system and how you get there through its traveling mechanisms. Okay. So before, I was trying to understand what's going on with my body system. Everything is changing through the hemoglobin. Okay. And the hemoglobin is changing everything through its DNA structure of my mind system. And that's how I connect through its energy of its pattern system. So it's understanding how it got into its atmospheres through a higher self, through its connection, and everything through the galactic, and everything through the matrix, everything through the simulation. Once you get into the simulation and you know, not the information, but the mind that's already set through its information of its heat signatures, then you get into the therium. Then you get into the biochemical system, the DNA structures, and the hemoglobin. Okay. Now the high octane, okay, of your body structure is everything, okay, through its connection. And that's where it comes into the voicing grids. Okay. So it's extremely, extremely powerful stuff that's going on right now. So I hope everybody's doing well. This is a Sunday, but I just want to give that to everybody and show you how fascinating it is when you go to 2020 and what it looks like 5,000 years later, which is astronomical, you know. Anything through its information, let me know, and I'll tell you exactly what's going on right now through its bioatmosphere system, because now I'm in the year 7000. I am no longer in 2020. Okay. I'm there for a reason. There's a reason why I'm in the year 27D. Okay. There's a reasons for everything. And because I mastered everything, okay, through its DNA structures and everything through its point and line divides of its portal activation code system, I was given this. So the dimensional Earth, I have full rotation of partnership now. So I can even travel further. I can go into 30th dimension, 40th dimension. That's how powerful it is when you go beyond the way, way beyond of its mind, electrical, optical center system, because everything is connected through its core. Okay. And the core is everything through its center, and the center is everything to its therium. Okay. Because the therium is everything through its bio, and the bio is the connection through its base, and the base is connected through the intelligence of its core centers. Okay. All right. So I love you guys very much. I'll keep you informed what's going on for tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday. It's an exciting day. So like, you have any questions or comments, let me know. This is Andrew Weston in the biochemical of its atmospheres through its bihydrogen of its bioatmosphere system, through all heat signatures of its connection of waving cycles of its system. Calling it. Adios, everybody.